as a clinical, a licensed clinical therapist, can you speak to the audience and how they can remove the stigma? So, especially within the minority and Black communities, of actually reaching out to licensed professionals. Because I even know growing up, especially heavy in the church, it was almost like you never want to touch that because that's where crazy people go. That's where people who are off, who don't have a spiritual center, go. And it was almost seemed like it's worldly. So especially knowing us and our connection to the church, talk about that stigma and how we can overcome that.
Absolutely. The thing is that when you're thinking about mental health, think it from a wellness perspective. Okay. Yeah, we come from the mentally ill, that type of medical model and things of that nature, but think of it as a medical wellness type of thing. Mental health and physical health, they're the same. Physical, you just see it. Mental, you don't. It weighs the same, and both can kill you, right? So the notion is you have to become aware of what you're feeling. A lot of people aren't aware of certain things about mental health, the signs and the symptoms, how they show up. Like when I was growing up, when someone said, oh, a person had a nervous breakdown, right? That's what they say in our community. Oh, she had a nervous breakdown. That means that person had an anxiety, a panic disorder, that type of thing. So they use it and say it a different way, but you really have to know the symptoms, the signs and the symptoms, and the terminology. There are a lot of people out here helping people. Look up resources. There are several places in which you can gain information about services for people who look like you, who may not look like you, to get those type of services. But the thing is, too, you want to interview those people. Don't just go with whomever you meet the first time. It has to be a connection. Therapy, counseling, psychotherapy, all the terms, it's about a relationship. And if you don't have a good relationship with that person or feel comfortable, you won't be able to delve in to what you need to delve in, particularly the trauma. The relationship is the most important thing in order for you to move past the trauma in therapy.